Hello, welcome to my today's video. I'm sharing how to design this trending Akwa Ibom traditional marriage umbrella. This trending to design this umbrella, you need your umbrella. In this video, umbrella, trimming, thread and needle, and gum if you desire to use gum. So you place the fabric on the umbrella. That's how to start, what to start with. Also, if you want to remove the original cover of the umbrella before doing this, fine, but I like covering it with the original cover of the umbrella so as to have direction on how and where to tag to have a decent look at the end of the day. But you know, different people with different perspective, you can remove the original cover before you work on the umbrella. So you have to place the fabric very well and ensure that your fabric is enough to cover the umbrella, whatever size of umbrella that you are using. So this fabric I'm using now is 1.5 yard, and the trimming is 3.5 yards. Some umbrellas can take 3 yards or 4 yards of trimming, depending on the trimming and how it looks like. And also, you can use any type of trimming. You can even use feathers, you can use bead to embellish this umbrella. The major thing here is that you have to do it in such a way that the umbrella is very beautiful and attractive. Why, you may want to ask, why do we have brides in Akwa Ibom using this umbrella? You know, in our society now, everybody tries to look very good, to look sophisticated, and some people can appear on your event and more beautiful than the bride. So what stands the bride out of the crowd is the umbrella. It is an accessory that brides in Akwa Ibom cannot do without. Please remember to like and comment on this video. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please endeavor to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So after tagging the fabric to the umbrella, you can attach your trimming. Normally this trimming should come after you've removed the original cover of the umbrella from the inside. You've tagged your fabric firmly to the skeleton of the umbrella, and also you cut out the excess of the fabric. But I had to do it this way because I've not gotten everything that I needed to use for that. But very soon I'll remove the original cover of the umbrella. Just watch and you'll see what I'm doing. So you tag your trimming firmly, neatly to the skeleton of the umbrella. This sewing here, you have to do it well. You know, this umbrella, they will use it and dance and shake it up and down. So your work has to be firm so that nothing falls off, no matter how they shake it, you know. So this is it. You just take your time to do the sewing. You can sew as many times as possible for you to have a firm hole, so that they will not say the bride was dancing and the trimming of the umbrella fell off. You have to take your time to do this. So you sew it round till you get to the end, or to where you started from. The trimming has to take you round the umbrella. So this is it. You have to double the thread. You have to double the thread, like four strands of the thread. You use a big needle so that the thread can hold this trimming very well. And another important thing is, better you use the color of thread that matches either the fabric or the trimming, so that the thread will not be showing. You know, when the bride is taking pictures, most of the time it is the inside of the umbrella that comes out in the picture, and it will not be nice for the inside to show, and your threads and your finishing is not neat and the thread is showing. Remember to like and comment on this video. You can ask me anything that you don't understand under the comment section, and I'll reply as soon as possible. This bridal umbrella is common in Akwa Ibom, but recently I've seen people from other states But honestly, anybody can use this umbrella. Any bride anywhere can use it. There's no restriction whatsoever. It adds beauty to the occasion. It makes the bride to stand out from every other person. So now I'm cutting out the excess material. You have to be careful while doing this so as not to make it short of what you require. So you have to be checking it. So now I'm removing the original cover of the umbrella because that is not my color. I don't need that color. And there's this experience I had once when the bride was coming out and it was raining, and I was like, wow, I wish the umbrella was covered, like this original cover was there. It would have covered her. And sometimes I buy transparent umbrella. That's all this waterproof umbrella is pure white. It's just waterproof. So when I bring it, I don't need to remove the original cover because it does not have any color as such. It does not distort the color that I desire to give. So I will just allow it to be inside while I cover it with any color of material I want to use for the umbrella. And if it rains, the bride is covered. So this is it. Now you take your time to fold in the excess fabric. You also take your time to tag the fabric to the umbrella skeleton once again to have a firm hold. You tag it once again. You turn in the excess fabric. You sew it neatly so that it does not shrink. So I did not finish with the trimming. I'm finishing it now. Sorry. So I'm still tagging the trimming to the fabric to have a firm hold. You do this, like I said, you do this round till you get to the end of the umbrella. So please like and subscribe to my channel. Just press the subscribe button. I need your likes, I need your comments. Remember to like, remember to comment. Thank you. And visit my channel once in a while to see more videos like this. If there's anything that you want me to do a video on, please comment. I will bring it up for you. So this is it. This design is very simple. There's nothing serious about it. It's very simple. You just take your time and sew up everything neatly, and before you know it, the umbrella is ready. It doesn't take time. It does not need so much. Just this fabric now is 1.5 yards. Some big umbrellas can take 2 yards, but smaller ones can even take less than 1.5. The trimming is 3.5 yards. So you can get the measurement right depending on the size of your umbrella. So this is the umbrella. It's ready. And also you should also note that you can still add bead because this trimming is a bit moderate, so you can spice it up with beads. Yes, this is it. This is how the umbrella looks like when you fold it. While doing this design, you have to be creative. You can wrap the handle, you can wrap the head of the umbrella with the trimming, and this is how other umbrellas look like: feathers and beads, trimming. Thank you for watching my video.